All right. Looks like we're live. Looks like everything's going. We got audio. We have video. Life is okay, guys. Life is okay. All right. Oh, I got to sign in the chat. That's cool. There we go. Cool. That works great. I can live with that. Why do my eyes hurt like right now, bro? There we go. Okay. All right. Let's get this going then. That's the thumbnail that I just happened to be working on. That's really funny. That's the first thing you see is the thumbnail that you just clicked on. Yeah, you can totally see how I made this. Just lettering. Just, you know, simple stuff. Nothing to it. Alright, well, anyway, today we'll be doing, like, we have orders for, like, tumblers. We have, like, 6 of these things with various colors. Here's a list of what the customer actually wants. A coral, a yellow, a Memphis, we already done the teal. The teal one was kind of already done for us, so that's no problem. We also have a light purple and also a, just a little bit of everything. So we're going to do the light purple next. Which what we can do, we can just take the regular purple. We're just going to duplicate this layer. And we're just going to name it light purple. Light purple. No, we're just going to do that, bro. That actually looks really good as is, but they want it lighter. So what we'll do is we'll go a little more on the saturation and a little bit more on the lighter. I don't know though. That don't. Well, at the end of the day, light purple's just pink with a little extra blue. At the end of the day. All right, we'll try it. We're going to call that light purple. That's a noticeable difference. Yeah. We're going to call that light purple. I'm good with that. I worry about how that's going to come out. Green, we're going to take the teal, which is the closest to the green. And we're going to do light green. Hey, Dole, what's up, man? Just making stuff on a Thursday night. Just first time ever live streaming on YouTube. Just filling up customer orders. Good stuff. Hope you're having a good night, my dude. So light green. I think with a little more vibrancy, I think that'll print a good light green. I think we're going to roll with that. Oh, what am I saving for? I guess I do need to save just in case. Because the weather be crazy here, y'all. It got so windy earlier. It was crazy. Orange is going to be the closest to yellow, so we're going to duplicate that layer. Good old yeller. Almost put yeller with an ER. Hey, yeah, it's not bad. I even have some technical tricks up my sleeve today. Like whenever I want to switch to, like, say, the printer, boom. It's set up on my iPhone as a webcam. It's a program called IV Cam, and it actually does an incredibly clear photo. Like, it's really clear considering there's no studio lighted on or anything. But yeah, and even the audio can go through there. Like, I'll do the audio through the phone. This is the audio on the phone. It sounds probably a lot worse. But we'll switch back to my good microphone. Because, I mean, that's what we pay good money for a microphone for, right? The Audio Technica. The good stuff, as I call it. I want to switch to, like, a Shure, the SM7B, but I don't think I need it. I can't justify spending that kind of money on it yet. That's definitely yeller. That's definitely yellow. I think at a certain distance you have to start thinking about putting black text on these things. I really think you do. Like, I think you almost have to. I feel like on yellow and light purple and coral, I feel like we're going to have to put black text on it. But the thing about black text is it doesn't look good with that outer glow. Or with that drop shadow. That's my thing about it. Because see, it doesn't need the drop shadow. That's my thing about it. And luckily you can copy and paste layer styles in the Photoshops. And of course, silly me, everything is on a different layer. So there we go. That's the yellow tumbler. I may send these to the customer just to make sure. Just to make sure it's what they want. Probably for the best to do that. So I'll do them and I'll save them individually just to make sure. Well, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. All right. Yep. Let's see. Save it. But yeah, I'll start pressing and stuff in a minute and getting the toaster oven out and all that good stuff. I got to remember exactly what the coral is supposed to look like, because I know the various definition. It varies from a salmon to a peach to a. In my opinion, this is coral. That's in my opinion, that is coral. Right there. That's coral. So that's what we're gonna roll with. And that's gonna be hard to match. It's gonna be something more. See, it's gonna be tough to match that. It's gonna be very tough to match. That's not far off, but that's not that close either. Like, that's kind of corally, but we're gonna see. We're gonna keep seeing what we can do. Oh no, guys! I just oh no. Oh no! I overwrote my yellow. Oh no! Not like this, Captain. We'll just redo that. Yellow is a lot easier to make than that coral. So we're just going to redo that. Sometimes I do stupid things. And I could get it back with like the history palette, but it's okay. It's quite okay. We'll just roll with it. See, the thing is that it starts to wash out the glitter at a certain point, which bothers me, which kind of sucks. That's not bad. So we got coral, yellow, light green, light purple. She's not going to want purple, but she is going to want tiger blue and teal. So I think that's it. Just those 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to save the files and send them to her first, just to make sure she's on board before I print $150 worth of cups or whatnot. Beach tumblers. And if you notice this little icon, it's because I have everything in that folder set up to do to go to the drive. And that's pretty cool. Yep. I'll move that mic a little bit closer. There we go. All right, we're gonna do a yellow. I got a feeling these yellow and stuff ain't coming out right, but but we're gonna try. Light green. Light purple. Tiger blue, which is going to have, it's going to be without the color overlay on all 4 pieces, and it's going to have the drop shadow instead on all 4 pieces. And this is we're going to call it M blue. And then good old teal. I feel like teal needs the black. And it always scares me to do black on tumblers because you know how that likes to act crazy. Alright, so we got all those done. We'll go ahead and send those to the person that requested them. Where's she at? There we go. Make sure we're good. Oh. Tumblers, beach tumblers, and bam. Alright, so we got all those files sent. Absolutely, yes, we're going to save changes, just in case. And this is actually going on a t-shirt, so we can, we'll go ahead and start preheating the press and all that for that. And we're going to get that going. Okay. I was making sure my chat was still working, y'all. I think we got it. So we're doing this on a coffee mug. I feel like this needs a little something extra. Maybe like some drop shadows on both. I have creative liberty with it because, ooh, no, not that kind of distance. Like that. Yeah, like that kind of drop shadow is what it needs. There we go. That's pretty cool. Alright, now the thing about this is, I'm going to have to fix that. That bottom drop shadow cannot be cut off. Not on a coffee mug. Can't do that. That's amateurish. There we go. Cool. Let's go measure real quick. Make sure we got what we need. Alright, that's going to be right at... got what we need. Alright, we're gonna actually do this 4 inches, and I'm gonna show you a trick I used to well, I'm putting headphones on. I can't, there's nothing to hear, bro. What you doing? Alright. Now this is just something dumb that I do. Hopefully we got this. Yeah. Alright, and we're going to put a thin inner stroke around it. And that's going to be kind of a cut line, so to speak. That way I can get everything good and lined up. But we're going to use a pale, barely noticeable color that's like 2 pixels. Or 5 pixels in this case. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our guillotine cutter and then we're going to cut there. And there we go. And that's perfect. That's going to be beautiful when it's done. Um, First up, let's tackle this shirt. Let me go warm up the heat press. Right here behind us, we'll switch. We'll switch to the camera real quick. There we go. Cool. Sorry, it's gonna be a little jittery till I get it up there. Real time. Okay. Actually, I can probably go a little bit lower. There we go. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and heat this guy up. And we're going to set it, I think it's at 380. Let me double check. 380. 70. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. We can move that back a little bit. There we go. Kind of a hot mess, but there we go. Perfect. I like that. I'm okay with this. We're gonna go ahead and get some stuff on there though. Oh no. Alright, first off, let's measure this shirt and see how big we need this. Because that's going to matter. It's going to be a cool shirt, dude. Alright. Got our trusty tape. Oh, man. What is that image? That image looks like that. We can go up to we can totally do it as an 11 by like 16. Like a 10.5 by 16. Actually 16 is not gonna fit on the darn press. 15 by whatever. Yeah, 15 by whatever will be fine. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, we're going to let that heat up on the press. Good. We're also going to treat it with poly T and all that, so that'll be fun. Alright, we're just going to temporarily do this. We're going to need this in a little bit. So there's that. I guess we can actually throw some light too. For you guys. Turn the studio lights on. Get them going. Where's our 11 by 17 paper? Is that it? That probably is it. Or is this it? That's it. Kind of light on the 11 by 17. I did order me some more though. Okay. We've already done our test print and stuff, so we'll put that in there. We're going to tell it that we have our 11 by 17. and we're good to go. Oh, let me see. Let me get back to here. We are going to be using. I've already bleached them, but they're the Gildan soft style. Give me a second. Actually, exactly what they look like and all that. Gildan soft style. I think it's these guys, Jiffy. Yeah, and the heather, they are 65 polyester, 35 cotton in there. I think we're doing like a heather purple. We're doing this exact color. Heather purple. I bleached it today while it was looking good and sunny outside. I don't need these headphones, but I bleached it all day. So, actually, let's. Yeah. So I said we're going to do these. We're going to try to do this like 15 tall. So, I feel like there's more to this image than what it shows. Let's show me the opposite color. Something like this will be the opposite color. Let's see what all we got hidden in the background here. We got like brush strokes there, and some brush strokes there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do it about like that. All right. Same thing with this. And this is something I found on Design Bundles. It's for a friend. Oh yeah, man, I appreciate it, dude. I really do. Like I love making videos. I know my video editing is better than sitting there watching me do stuff. I know. I get that. I wanted to try this. I've been wanting to try it forever. This is gonna look really awkward with the way this is gonna. I'm gonna have to offset it center because if I use like mathematical center, that looks right. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. 11, not 111. Well, 11, no, it's not going to do it. 11 by 15 ain't going to work, man. It ain't going to work. Dang. We might just have to, we're going to have to do it and just offset it, kind of. It'll still look fine. It'll look fine. It's just the photos kind of, it's got all this hidden stuff over here that throws it off center. And it kind of, you know. I know my backlight behind me is overpowering everything. Yeah, I'm okay with this. We can let this ride. That's actually really close to what I wanted. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and print it on 11 by 17 paper. There we go. We're going to make sure mirror. Let's see. Yep. Premium presentation mat high. Advanced. We're going to do ICM. And it should refocus. And we're going to put him up top. All right, now let's do a quick review on Poly T Plus instructions again. I think you did the heat press at like something like 325 or something. There we go. All right, we got that. Spray shirt until damp. Parchment paper. Okay, got to use parchment paper. Okay. 320 for 30. Got it. All right. We'll go ahead and start doing this poly T thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the iPhone audio. Switch to the webcam. gonna go ahead and do this. Where's my parchment paper at, though? There it is. If it had been a snake, it would have bit me. Parchment paper. Our friend. Our friend on something like this. I wish I went a little bigger on the parchment paper, for being totally honest. But it is what it is. Alright, now we're going to take this. We're going to line this guy up. Now we're going to go ahead and put him on there. Okay, yeah, you can see it okay. So that's fine. So now what we do is go ahead and get us another piece of parchment paper ready. And this is going to be the piece that goes over the top when we press it. We're going to put it over the top just like that, and we're going to press it. First, let's go ahead and do this at 320. For 30. All right. Before you sublimate anything, always let roll. I mean, these have already been through a wash cycle, but you never know what you get. See, there's stuff in there still. It was through a wash cycle with no detergent, but still. Alright, so this is what we're going to do now. We're going to reflatten everything, get everything nice and neat and centered. Looking good. We're going to go ahead and, we can just use regular butcher paper. A little water, so we're just gonna go ahead and knock that out. And we're just gonna give it a quick press for about 10 seconds, give or take. That's a little past. I was paying attention to something else. All right, it'll continue to fall, so. So now we're ready for poly T treatment. So to do that, we go ahead and get our sprayer. And we're just going to treat it. See, it'll give it a little bit of a color, but that's got it good and damp. Maybe even a little bit more. And this is a die press product. It's just Poly T Plus that we're treating it with, and it'll help give that ink a little extra pop. And we're going to treat it at 320 for 30 seconds. Let me go see what my kid wants real quick. Here with me, biscuit. You coming in here with me, biscuit? No? Okay. Thought the dog was coming here with me for a little bit. Alright, we're caught up on chat. Okay. Yeah, it's about 320 degrees, so we'll go ahead and we're going to go ahead and do this then. Go ahead and lay this down. We're going to go ahead and press that for 30 seconds just to get a coat on. We need a little bit more pressure. There we go. Heavy pressure. You can hear the sizzle. We're going to make some camera adjustments for live stream. That's more like it. That way y'all can see what we're doing a little bit better. Took a little minute to get unpopped. Oh yeah, we're feeling good. Feeling good now. So let's go ahead and do this. I know it's literally the first live that I've done, so we're doing a second coat. We're going to do it for 20 seconds. Yeah, this is literally the first time I've ever done it. I wish I'd have turned my phone now, because the microphone's not what I would consider ideal. I've never done a live stream before on YouTube. We're going to coat it with some Poly T Plus. And we're going to give it one more quick go. What's this side? I think. Either way, don't want to stick heat press. We're going to use butcher paper as a thing, and we're going to press that for 20 seconds. And then by the time that gets done, that'll be done. Let's not touch the heat press. Let's kick that out so we have that going. Oh, that. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Sorry. Trying to do streaming and trying to make stuff is a little rough. It's a product called Poly T Plus. And what it does, it gives a little boost of polyester to fabric. Like, it's only 65% polyester. Instead of it printing really muted, it'll do a little bit better. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a smudge on this paper that I do not trust. So what we'll do is we'll go over here to this guy. Sorry, this is my crap. See, this is the kind of stuff I got. It's nothing special. This is just my little craft room. I need a nicer, bigger craft room, but that's beside the point. Alright, now we're going to go on down here. We're going to make a quick cut. And we're also going to cut this corner right here because I do not trust this. That little smudge right there. that will show up in the end product, and we're not about that. So that's what we got. So we'll go back over here. Sorry. Trying to not make y'all dizzy. Alright, let's read chat and get caught up. Yeah, okay, we're caught up on chat. So now we can go ahead and bump it to the real temperature, which is 375 for 70. That's like 380 something. 375. And we're going to go ahead and do like 70. On the dot, like a boss. And what that does, that'll give it a little bit of kick, a little bit of extra polyester. But yeah, it's good stuff. It is real good stuff. And see, this is going to be size perfect. It's going to be really nice. Like, that's really good. Like, that's going to be very, very nice. However, just for paranoia, we're going to do my usual trick of putting copy paper. Because I'm paranoid, to be honest. I'm always paranoid about everything, though. That's just how I roll. I'm always paranoid. And we're going to actually just... We're going to be creative and not get that little overlap spot. We're going to do that. And we're doing this at 385. Oh, I got to heat it back up first. We was finna mess up. I was finna mess up. Yeah, I'm going to let it heat back up. Right now it's like 308. That's not going to end well. So we're just going to let that heat on up. Is it actually heating? Yeah, it's heating. Okay. So we'll switch back and we'll talk for a minute while it's heating. Woo. Alright. Let's put the good microphone back on, my dudes. Once again, I keep putting the headset on because I'm so used to having a headset on. But it's a product called Poly T Plus, and it allows you to print on 100% cotton. Yeah, if I had $1 for everything I messed up, man. Let me fix that a little bit up. There we go. If I had $1 for every time I messed up a t-shirt, I could buy a bigger heat press. Tell you that much. I'm usually really careful though, because I mean it takes too long to fucking bleach those things and stuff. So, oh god, I'm not supposed to cuss. Forgot. Oh, yeah, but that's Poly T Plus. But this is the image, and it makes me really excited at just how beautiful that image is. It's freaking beautiful. Like I couldn't have drawn that at all. Like I suck at drawing. I'm gonna have to bleep that out in the real version. It's okay. It's okay. It's quite okay. So yeah, I guess we got time for questions or anything if anybody has any questions though. But yeah, I'm just making stuff, man. After this, we're gonna start printing those cups. And if you didn't catch what those look like, I think my favorite one was the Memphis Blue. That Memphis Blue's fresh. Beaches, Booze, and Besties. And that's just something I threw together with a glitter background and just some stuff. It's going on a 20-ounce tumbler, skinny tumbler. It looked good. It looked really good. So that makes me happy. But yeah, this file's beautiful. I don't know if you can tell, but it has like a lot of extra details that you don't see until you put something behind it. And I was curious as to how far that went. Heat press is probably almost done. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I want to make next. I think we're going to plug up the toaster oven next and get to doing coffee mugs and all that good stuff. That'll probably be the next thing. That's okay, though. I'm quite okay with that. But yeah, we're just kind of vibing. Yep, there it is. There's a. Let's go ahead and mute this mic and go over here. All right, so we're ready to press. Everything is on there. Everything's ready to go. We can literally go ahead and press. And we're doing it at 70 seconds. And I don't know if y'all saw my latest video about how to print on cotton. But man, this is on 100% cotton, and it's a fabric that is printable, and it's like a heat activated adhesive on fabric. This is the first test piece I did. My daughter's like, "Can I have a unicorn towel?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got you." I'm like, "I totally got you." Yeah, I haven't gotten an air fryer yet. I thought about it, but I just haven't got one yet. Cause I got a nice toaster oven. It's good, but I need a bigger toaster oven, really. But we're gonna Michael Jackson it. We're gonna one glove it just in case. Just in case, you never know. Actually, I prefer the glove to be on left hand. Much prefer the glove to be on left hand. Now, the cool thing about poly tee is that how vibrant it makes the image even on 65% poly. Like, that pulls out a lot. That pulls out a lot of ink. Like, what is that? Oh, that's just extra poly. All right. Let's go ahead and shake all the paper out of them. Sucks to try to do it with a glove on. Oh, it's kind of stuck. A little bit stuck. And as you can see, it has a little paper residue, but my goodness. Like, that's on point. Yeah. Oh, is that the only thing I have to heat press? Yeah, I guess so. Let's not burn ourselves. That would suck. Yeah, same. I love me some cooking. Oh, good God, I love cooking. Alright. So this is the actual t-shirt. And it is beautiful. And it makes me very happy. And those little white lines will disappear as you wash it. That's just paper residue from A-sub paper. Because A-sub paper be sticking. So it's not perfect, but God, it's good. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah. Like that, like the bleached area looks like everything looks really good on it. And it's for a buddy of mine that's an Arthur. So she will love this because that's her, you know, that's her jam. And that's the power of a bleached t-shirt and poly tee plus. Actually, the shirt I have on is the same. It's a bleached tee with poly tee plus. And it holds the ink so much better. Like, absolutely. Like, I really dig the little highlights, like, over there on the side. They give it that extra character, and it's amazing. It's just beautiful. Like, I'm really happy with the way this shirt come out. After a wash cycle, it'll be gorgeous. So what's next? We'll go ahead and clean up a little bit. There we go. We're just going to clean up a little bit. And we'll get ready for yeah, we're not going to have that in there. Because that'll be a hot freaking mess. That'll catch on fire. We got to clean all this crap out. Because I don't want to have a fire today, y'all. I've been there. It's not fun. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and clean this off good. She don't get much use anymore. I just hadn't done as many. Alright. So we're going to move this light. Because it's going to be all up in the way. Alright. Let me see. Let me catch up on chat while we're printing stuff. Let me load some 8.5 by 11 paper. Come on in, baby.
Can biscuit happen?
I'd prefer, well, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Are you sure not?
I'm okay with whichever, baby. It's okay.
Well, she's a sweet puppy.
Yeah, I wanted her to just chill.
Oh, like.
Daddy's actually streaming on YouTube. Quit doing stuff. Why are you doing that? Baby, you almost knocked Daddy's camera over. Chill.
Are you streaming?
Baby, I'm actually streaming. People can see all of this. Chill, homie. That's a hot heat press. You almost knocked my phone into it. Chill. Quit coming in here messing with stuff. You know better. You totally know better. Alright. It really depends on what on the budget, to be totally honest. Like my little 15-inch by 15-inch Tussie press from Amazon's it's a solid little. Get out of here. Go. No room in here for you. You're gonna sit here and interrupt me. No. Go on. We ain't tolerating that crap, y'all. She knows better. But yeah, the little Tussie press, the 15-inch by 15-inch is just fine. It's a good little press, but I mean, there are definitely better ones for more money. I will say that. But for the best thing under $250, I think is the Tussie press. But anything from Heat Press Nation is going to be pretty solid. They got good support. They happen to be a sponsor of the channel. We're going to go ahead and print this coffee mug. We're going to have a bunch of stuff, y'all. Yeah. I understand that. I feel like it's a waste to print it like this, but I don't have anything else going tonight that's small enough to make it work. And I feel like presentation mat's a bad idea. But yeah, it's good. I can drop you a link to it if you give me a second. I can drop a link to the exact one I have. They were in stock the other day. And I mean they're it's a good little press. I mean if it gets you 3 to 5 years, I mean you got your money out of it. I've made hundreds of t-shirts with mine. It's a good little dude. I hear my printer back there. Yeah, we can go ahead and get this link. We'll go ahead and drop that link real quick for you. Oh, yeah. Gotta sign into chat. Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna drop it. Is it gonna let me? There we go. That should take you directly to it. I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't do anything stupid. Yeah, that's the exact one I have, and it's a good little press. I mean, it's not gonna rival, you know, some of the nicer. Like if I could do it all over again, I think I'd get a 16 by 24 and just be done with it. But that's just me. So let's go ahead and open up all the other files. I don't know if she answered me back, so we may not even bother doing those yet. I don't think she answered me back because I wanted to make sure that they were right. Yeah. Cool. Oh, it didn't send any of them. No, that's so unfortunate. Thank you, Facebook, for not sending any of my freaking images. We'll go ahead and preheat that oven. I haven't done a mug in so long. I need to kind of need to rethink of what I'm doing exactly. All right. And there we go. Okay. Bam. Now my little oven's going. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and I forgot how to do coffee mugs, y'all. I didn't forget how to do them. I'm gonna have to look at my own channel to see how I do coffee cups. That's embarrassing. Alright, so I do them at around 400 degrees for 12 minutes. How do I do this? Alright, that's the thing I use. So I do sublimation paper. I think I do butcher paper. Alright. And make sure it's kind of uniform all the way around. On top and bottom. Because I know I used a something to cut that, so it should be pretty
reasonably straight on there. We'll go ahead and double check it though. Piece of transfer.
My editing was freaking terrible back then.
I like that.
Alright. My editing was terrible back then compared to what it is now.
That should protect our print. And usually I just get a piece of, we'll wrap it. We'll wrap it with.
Alright, this is the part I need to remember.
So then what we'll do is we'll take it, we'll wrap it. We'll wrap it with this paper. That way we have 3 layers of paper. We have the transfer. Alright, now when you're ready to put on the...
I wish my editing was terrible back then. Alright, so we do a layer on the transfer paper. We do the regular paper, and then we do butcher paper. We'll go ahead and knock that out real quick. Alright, we're going to go ahead and switch over. Actually, yeah. Unmute this, mute this. Go here. We're going to just put that over there. There we go. That we can see what I'm doing. And this is the t-shirt we just got done with, just so y'all know. Like, that's pretty nice. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. That's like a 9.5. And this is the coffee mug we'll be doing. And as you can see, I put some cut lines on there. So that way we can just put that down for one thing. And we'll just ensure that we cut those off. And then we're left with this. So we'll go ahead and get that prepped. And we're going to be using this guy, which is my good old mug wrap. I hope that's a Sublimation mug, otherwise I'm going to be very upset. Like, very upset. Alright, so a right-handed person is going to need to go, like, right off in there. We can actually trim that off a little bit. We can trim that off a little bit. Let's make it a little easier to manage. Alright. Oh, no, that's A-sub paper. We're not going to use that. Regular print paper. We're going to use that. Go ahead and cut us a little strip. That's perfect. We can cut that probably in half. And then we'll get us a little bit of butcher paper. Now we can square that up and cut that. Get that all the same size. Get that all squared up. It's not bad. It'll work. All right. Alright, so a right-handed person is going to hold it like this. polish this mug real quick. Oh, filthy. There we go. And there we go. Like, that's perfect. Now we just have to get this to do right. There we go. Now we bolt that jig together. We go finger tight with it. And then he'll get a ratchet, and we ratchet that guy down. I think it's like a 12mm socket. I don't really remember though. Oh, good guess. Good guess. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 2 turns after finger tight. So that's about as tight as I'm willing to go with fingers. So we're gonna go all the way around, and then all the way around, and we're ready to go. We're ready to go ahead and put it in. Actually, it decided to shift on me. Let's fix that. It was about to be crooked. Like, I want to trust this tape, but I don't trust that fucking tape. I don't trust it. I really don't trust that tape at all. I wish I knew what kind of tape I used. I don't trust that tape at all. To not leave brown streaks. Let's convert back to that video.
Preheat in the oven, and we'll get together. All right. We have our
blue tape. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use blue tape. Like I said, I don't trust that. I don't trust that other tape. I just don't. I just remember having an issue with it on the tumbler or something, making an impression. Or leaving like an orange residue. So we're not going to trust it. We're just going to peel that off. Not use it. The mug can technically go in the oven, so we can technically just do that. So we're just going to take this, we're going to pull this piece off, and we're just going to retape it with this. Pull it as tight as we can, and we're just going to wrap it like that. And that's going to be beautiful, I hope. And then we're going to just double wrap it so we don't get any kind of transfer on our mug press. Because they absolutely do not make these anymore, so no thank you. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and tighten it up again. Finger tight. Then we're going to go 2 whole cranks. That's not it. 1 and 2. Next stop, the oven. Ooh, that oven's smoking hot. Ooh. I don't look forward to taking this out of the oven, y'all. I don't think y'all understand that. I really don't look forward to that crap at all. Alright. Hey Alexa, set me a timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes, starting now.
Okay. Let's go a little bit deeper. There we go. Alright. Make sure we got that clicked. That way we can easily pull it out. So yeah, we're just gonna chill while it's going. Actually, I don't trust it. Hey Alexa, stop the timer.
12-minute timer cancelled.
Thank you. Okay. So we're just gonna let that do its thing, and then I don't think we turn it usually. No. So hopefully it looks good. I haven't done a coffee mug in forever, y'all. Braun microphone. That probably sounds a lot better. I haven't done a coffee mug in ages. Jeez. I haven't done a coffee mug since that video, which was a long, long time ago. So we're doing a buttering you up coffee mug. And it's for my mother-in-law. She wanted it for her boss. And we just got done doing this on a shirt, and it was incredible. It makes me so happy. You know what we can do? We can totally have this kind of just vibing in the corner. We could totally do that. That's the thing. So how's everybody doing tonight anyway? I've been meaning to ask that, but yeah, I've been live for like an hour. After this coffee mug, probably call it quits for tonight, I guess. I don't really know. Maybe. Because I haven't got a response on that thing. On the other thing. So, there's that. Yeah, this is my first stream though. It's been fun. There's that. I do appreciate everybody that stopped by and checked me out and all that. But after this mug, I think I'm done for tonight, and then I'm gonna. Oh, cool. I appreciate it. How's the weather? How's the weather in Canada? Oh, nice. It stormed its butt off here. Oh yeah. I got you. Let me get that link for you. It's a Design Bundles link. Let me get you. This is the one. This is the exact one. But I got you. Let me get my chat open real quick, where I can respond to my own chat. I'm so confused about everything. But yeah, it stormed its butt off here today. It was the wind got up. Even the puppers got nervous. You know, she wanted her Thunder Buddy. But I got you. There's the link for that. That's exactly where I got it. It's very cheap, and it's amazing for what it is. You don't see the detail until you have a background layer behind it. Like, let's throw a background layer. And Alpha, how you doing, dude? How are you doing, homie? But yeah, you can see the detail once like, look at that. That is freaking beautiful. Like, look at that. I think this was done with something like Procreate or something, and it's just like, man, that's more talent than I got in drawing, I'll tell you that. Like, look at that. It's so perfect. That's at 100%. It's so beautiful. I bet Alpha knows who that shirt's going to. But that's a very spiffy thing. Our 12-minute timer's down to 8 minutes. Then we'll get it out of that oven back there. Hopefully nothing catches on fire. Don't really want that today. I absolutely do not want nothing to catch on fire today. I had it happen when I was making my coffee mug video. The paper started to burn, so that was fun. The editing you would never know, but you know. But yeah, the weather here got rough, but it was still all right though. Part of it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek into the mind of the Southpaw. This is my to-do list. I don't share this very much with anybody. But what I have in flight, I have the ultimate guide to die subbing on wood. I have a lot of that already done. It's just a matter of editing everything. Of course, I'm gonna add the like upload schedule and all that. I got to do some YouTube shorts and TikToks. I'm gonna do one on how does sublimation printing work. I'm gonna do a dye sublimation on microfiber towels, a unisub puzzle. I have a moon blanket that I'm gonna try to do Sunday and film it. Apple Watch bands. I have some printable Apple Watch bands. We're gonna try to do one of those. We're gonna do so much stuff. So much stuff, and these are just all my ideas. And also, I'm gonna be doing a Photoshop course for specifically sublimation. So I'm gonna start on that pretty soon too, and it's gonna be you know what? If we're giving away secrets, we're just gonna give away secrets. Not editor. What's this thing called? Writer. We're gonna give away secrets. We're gonna really give away secrets. But this is the kind of itinerary for the Photoshop class. Intro to Photoshop, history palette, files and sizing, raster versus vector, just everything you need to know how to do Photoshop in for sublimation. It's gonna be a thing. I know, yeah. I over organize things and then I just don't get anything done. I get so exhausted from organizing. You're like, nah, bruh. I think I'm good. But yeah, my convection oven, we're down to 6 minutes. We're gonna get that taken care of. Hey Judy, how you doing today? But yeah, I can appreciate how beautiful this image is. I'll go get the t-shirt real quick, so you can see how it come out. Nothing's on fire back there. That's always great. When nothing's on fire, you got a good day. You have a good day going. This is how this was the first thing we did for the stream. Like look how beautiful that is. That's amazing. And this is done on a 65% poly shirt with a little poly T plus added for the colors to really pop, especially like the blacks. You know, the blacks be popping. They pop. I like that. I like that. I'm from Tennessee. You can probably tell that based on the accent. Probably, if I had to guess. My accent's pretty strong, even though I don't think it is, but apparently it is. I'll make a TikTok about that one day. Like, I don't have an accent, but people actually hear is I ain't got no accent. So yeah, good stuff though. Hey Alpha, check this out, dude. I can switch to that camera full time, and it's my iPhone that's set up as a virtual webcam. and I can do like multiple webcams. It's insane. Whenever I do sim racing, I need to put it on my feet so you can see the footwork. Oh yeah, I'm just a guy. Just a guy doing stuff. We're really close to solving this thing, man, y'all. Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty easy, man. It's a program called IV Camera that does it. And you just set up an OBS as a virtual webcam. And it actually, personally, I think it looks better than my Logitech webcam. Like, it's insane. It is insane. We have about 2 minutes left. So here in a minute, we're going to glove up and we're going to get to that and hopefully not catch nothing on fire and hopefully don't burn my hands. If I can get away with that, then man, I'm excited about it. I'm good. If I can do that, I'm okay. Yeah, it actually does look better than a real webcam. A virtual webcam using, because you can set it up to do 1080p. And it actually looks better than my webcam right here, in my opinion. Even if you scale it up, it looks really good. I mean, that looks like a hot mess because I'm in the process of, I'm gonna redo this whole craft room, make it all beautiful. We're gonna work on that. But that makes me happy. So we're going to go ahead and convert over and glove up. Alright guys, we have about 1.5 minutes left. I didn't get approval on those files. So we're going to go ahead and put this paper back up and get this situated. We'll have to deal with that. Now, keep in mind, this is a 400-degree coffee mug. Do not try this at home. Without gloves, obviously. Let me make sure I got audio. Yeah, I got audio. Okay. Alright. Alright, dudes. Here goes nothing, huh? So we're going to go ahead and reach in there. We're going to grab it. Go ahead and get it. This ain't working, y'all. I'm going to have to change my gloves. We can't wear 2 layers of gloves. What the hell am I thinking? You can't grab nothing with that. Alright, we're just going to have to man up. 400-degree coffee cups are not fun. They just aren't. First try, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know that it's perfect, but it is not far from it. It's not far from perfect. It's also hot as Hades, so we're gonna go ahead and set that down. Because it's not fun to hold a 450-degree coffee mug. That's not fun either. That dig's hot too. It's not 450, but it's solid. It's a solid 350-degree coffee mug. But oh yeah, like guys, that is nice, but it is very hot. So we're just gonna let that guy cool. We're just gonna vibe. All right, we're gonna adjust this down. looks incredibly dumb. I'm sorry, guys. That's terrible. We're just gonna go ahead and not do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. You know what I'm not gonna do is go over and touch it with my not touch it with my hands. Don't talk into a mic that's not on, by the way. Oh yeah. Oh, that's... Yeah. Here we go. There we go. And that's the coffee mug we just did. So that makes me very happy. We're gonna let all that cool down, and we're gonna just chill. Whew. And that coffee mug turned out. I don't know, I keep grabbing headphones, y'all. I swear it's a habit from playing video games. Just grab the headphones, throw them on. Nobody's gonna talk back to me. But this is the image we put on it, and it's perfect. It's not perfect, but it's perfect. It's good enough for me, and that makes me happy. So I'm trying to figure out what we want to. And if you want to do that exact same thing in more detail, a better video of how I did that, I can definitely give you that. I can go ahead and drop that link too, minus the timestamp.
Just to make it a little easier, we'll go ahead and cut a little bit off.
Actually, if you want a better way to do that, sorry if it's loud, but that's my old intro. It's loud as crap. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is actually the better video of it. I had to go back and watch my own video to remember how I did it. That's an old video. It's got like 30-something thousand views. And that's a 12-minute way to do it. And it's more concise. It's the same thing I did here, just edited to a better format, to be totally honest. Yeah, it's like it's just loud for no reason. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna go ahead and can I mute the tab? No, can't do that. Yeah, it'd be loud though. My old intro was so loud. It was incredibly loud. But yeah, I make all kind of stuff. I mean, you can tell by the videos on my channel, I do take it pretty seriously, and I enjoy doing it. So I'm gonna keep doing it because it's fun. All right, it's gonna be loud. Sorry. All right, we're gonna mute it, and that way we're gonna just. I know, yeah, that intro would be loud. But I really like my new intro like way better. And if you want to see behind the scenes what goes into a Southpaw video, I can show you that too. Because I'm not one of those I'm not a YouTuber that just records it on my phone and whatever I record goes on there. That's not at all me. Mine are different. Mine are way more edited. We'll open up Premiere and show you exactly how I do what I do. Media in progress. And you can see all the little clips and cuts of everything that goes into my video. Like, look at all those little segments down there at the bottom. Alright. We'll go ahead and kill the IV cam. And each one of those is a different, I mean, you can see like 4 layers there. Because it's like, it's all kind of stuff. And you can see like 3 layers there and all kind of stuff. Like, that's, you can see exactly how I do everything. That graduation stole was beautiful. There's my kid. Outtakes, yeah. We do a little bit of everything, y'all. I love making videos. I just love it. Makes me so happy. I appreciate everybody that stopped in, by the way, but I think I'm good. I think I've run out of stuff to work on for right now. I will be dropping another video Sunday. Right along my usual time, somewhere between 12 and 3 o'clock. One other cool thing that I made, if I didn't make a YouTube video about it, but is this little guy right here. And what it does, check it out. I 3D printed the case and made it. It's really cool. It's a clock that also tells me like how many YouTube subscribers I got and how many views I got. Like 10,400 is the latest update, and how many views I got. It took me forever to get that thing working. It was very, very complicated. I had to rewrite the code to use what is that? The YouTube API to tap into the API, and it's like, hey YouTube, how many views do I got? How many subscribers do I got? Alright, cool. So yeah, and it displays all that on the matrix, and it uses an Arduino Uno with a little custom code. Oh man, let me show you some of the stuff I've done. And I just have a little Ender 3. Like it's not an expensive printer at all. For this, we're actually going to make a I'll go ahead and make this a little bit bigger just so you can see it. But that's my Deadpool. He is a headphone stand, but he's a little too small to be a headphone stand. He's really close, but he's a little too small. So now he just sits over there and just kind of vibes. But he was 3D printed and hand painted. That was one of the things I did. My daughter has gotten into Pokemon recently. She wanted a 3D printed Eevee. Yeah. And then I've always wanted, I'm a Guardian of the Galaxies, I'm a comic book nerd, so I also wanted a Baby Groot. And that is my 3D printed and painted Baby Groot. And look at that detail. You can't see it on that crappy webcam, but it's detailed. Like, it's nice. It's real nice. We'll go ahead and make that smaller. I think my webcam's garbage. I need to work on that. Where is it? This is the detail on the Baby Groot up close. Like you can see him up close. That's right when I painted him. You can see the amount of detail in the areas. He's insanely detailed. Oh, he's good. He turned out really good, and I have a whole process I went through because he was printed with black filament. Actually, I didn't use wood filament. And this is the shirt I have on right now. It's that's the day I did it. It was it's a poly-teed bleach shirt like that, like the reading one is. That Baby Groot's incredible. Like, it's incredible. Like, I'm so happy with how he turned out. He's beautiful. Little dude's just beautiful. Look at them feet. They're just adorable. Like, adorable. And it makes me so happy. And this man, that t-shirt turned out so good, y'all. She's gonna absolutely flip. She is gonna lose her crab, man. But yeah, I think I'm good to go. I'm probably gonna go ahead and shut down stream and all that, but I appreciate all y'all stopping by, man. I appreciate all the support and everything, and thank you for making my first stream a success. because I think at one time we were up to like, I know it was like 10 viewers, so that's pretty cool. And I know this will this will do more stuff and all that. So yeah, I appreciate it, y'all. So I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one.